In this video, I want to share my thoughts on the new version 2 6-liter Peak Design Everyday Sling. Hi, this is David of Tech for Baba, a channel I share my experiences on how technology can enhance my time with my kids and family as a dad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing. First, I'll tell you how I ended up getting the 6-liter Sling, a quick overview of its features, and lastly, how it compares with the version 1 10-liter Sling I've been using for a couple of years. Stay tuned to see which one I prefer at the end. What attracted me to Peak Design in the first place was the easy-to-adjust camera straps and clutch when I upgraded to the full-frame Sony mirrorless camera. I then started using their backpacks and sling bags. The version 1 10-liter Sling has served me well. However, it's too big when I just want to bring my mirrorless camera with a zoom lens. I looked into the version 1 5-liter Sling before, but the strap locking mechanism does not lock securely all the time. Hence, when the version 2s came out, I was excited to try it out. I will put links to the products I talk about in the descriptions below. I look at the smaller 3-liter version 2 Sling first, because I wanted to go small. But it's a very tight fit for my Sony a7R III with the 24-105 zoom lens attached. The setup does fit, but there was no spare room for much else. It was also very hard to get the camera with the lens attached in and out of the bag. So I moved up to the 6-liter Sling. I love the new midnight blue color that is only available with the 6-liter Sling. The 3-liter, like the 10-liter Sling, only comes in black and ash colors. The Sling's main compartment can be opened and closed by 2 Peak Design Ultra Zip zippers. It's great to be able to open and close the compartment from both sides of the bag. The zippers are very smooth and they close the compartment securely. Inside the main compartment, the 6-liter Sling comes with 2 Peak Design origami flex fold dividers, which can configure the space easily for what's being carried. Version 2 6-liter Sling has a taller shape than the version 1 5-liter, and it has extra 1-liter, which may not seem much, but they allow much taller and larger items to fit better in the Sling. I can take my camera with the zoom lens attached in and out easily. When I have kids running around me to take care of, it's very important that I can get my camera out of my bag for a shot and then put it back quickly so I can go back to holding my small kids' hands right after. There's a zip-up pocket with 4 small pouches, inside perfect for extra straps, which I'll talk about later, spare batteries, SD cards, AirPods, or remote. On the other side of the compartment, there's a tablet sleeve big enough to fit up to an 11-inch iPad. There's also a magnet to keep the sleeve closed, which is cool. Now, it's a very tight fit though, with the rounded cover edges here. The magnet also does not close with a large iPad. Now, smaller tablets like the iPad mini will fit much better in this sleeve. There are 2 little interior side pockets, which are useful. But their rounded edges sometimes gets caught when I put big items into the bag. On the outside, there's a small zipper pouch. It's not big, but I find it to be a great place for my iPhone. On the bottom of the Sling, there are these 4 loops where the supply removable straps can hook up to for carrying longer items or larger items, such as a tripod, gorilla pod. I also find it a great place to carry my light jacket. There is a wide handle on the top, which I use all the time to carry the bag when it's not carried on my back. I like these little leather logo accents on the front and also on the strap. Once the strap length is adjusted, the access strap can be tucked away neatly into these well-designed holes behind the bag, so nothing dangles and the bag remains sleek. Now, Peak Design made the padding on the strap thicker than the version 1 Slings, which is a lot more comfortable now. The strap also has the same quick release adjustments as the camera strap, which locks the adjustment in place securely. While the sling can be worn around the waist as well, I mainly use the quick adjustments to wear the bag as a sling either very close to my body or to extend the strap and swing the bag around to the front for easy access of my equipment. Peak Design call these everyday sling by no mistake. They have really designed and engineered them for everyday use. From my experience of using them over the last few years, and this one over the last few weeks, these bags hold up very well to everyday use and abuse. While they're not cheap by any means at $99 US, they will last for a long time. In fact, Peak Design has a lifetime warranty on these slings. The 6-liter sling is perfect when I want to bring just a mirrorless camera with a lens. Now you can also fit an additional small prime lens if I pack it in a little using the divider. There is still room to carry small items such as an extra battery or some backup SD cards. Now on a trip to a water park, I use the 6-liter sling to carry a GoPro on a handle for all the water activities and a DJI Osmo Mobile gimbal for my iPhone to shoot on dry land. The sling worked out flawlessly. Can the 10-liter sling hold the same and more? Yes, but it's much bigger and more cumbersome. With my effort to downsize and simplify when I'm out with my family, the 6-liter sling helps me rethink what I really need to bring so I can enjoy more time with my family without being bogged down by all my gears. I actually like the shape of the version 1 sling much better, but the version 2 sling, which is slimmer, fits the body better. I find myself reaching for the 6-liter sling much more often than my 10-liter sling, mostly due to its size. The 6-liter sling for me, it's not too big, not too small, just right. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. In the comment section below, I'd love to hear about the bag or bags you carry your gears in when traveling with your kids and family. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance time with our kids and family, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember to cherish each moment.